Oh, this is so cool. This is classic. Hello everybody, the Rocker Gamer is here. Welcome to Let's Play Red Gag, Red Genshin. And that was so cool. Look how creepy that is. Oh man, I'm very excited. I played this before all these years ago when I was 16, 17 years old. And I'm just glad want to play this game again. Yes, I'm in. I absolutely in. I will finish the whole episode, the Red Dead Redemption, and I will do this for you guys, and I'll move on the second game. I did have like 5, 6 episodes a long time ago. Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't have any more episodes that time, but I will finish the whole episode on PlayStation 5, and this is going to be incredible. So here we go. We'll get talking. We'll see how different that was, but exactly the same the original Red Dead Redemption. Oh yeah, I never played Undead Nightmare. I never played it my entire life, so I want to give it a shot. I'm in for that, but soon. We'll go play the original. Okay. PlayStation 4. So this point it came out with PlayStation 4, but it's not on PlayStation 5, but you can play it on PS5. So yeah, pretty weird. I thought you could get them both, but you're definitely playing it on PS5. Coming volume down a bit. Here we go. Not you, my headphones.
Extra, extra, health benefits of smoking. Extra, extra, read all about. Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it.
Get out of the way, boy. Not interested in your paper. So good. Oh, back memory. You look like you were like getting a damn twin, boy. Oh. Oh, yes. So happy. I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Is it possible? Nah. Car can't fly.
Apparently. Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
Money is everything.
What you must
Okay.
remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Okay, we here. We made it. Ooh, this is it. Oh, I want to see it. Oh, look how cool he is. Oh, look how different that is. So much better. I did put that on Xbox 360 a long time ago, but look how different right now. Oh, so much different. Oh, man. Alright. Madam, how you doing? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, look how different. I'm sorry, I can't stop myself. This is so cool. Look how different. Hey. Hey, drunk guy, you can't go in here. You're too drunk. Nope. Nope. You cannot. Nope. Stay. Go. Get out of here. Go this way. You can't go and join chasing. You're too drunk. Go that way. Not back in the bar. Go way over there. Go that way. Yeah. You want to fight, huh? Yeah. Yeah. You asked for it. I tried to help him to get away from train.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
All right.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We ain't got no time for helling around.
Oh, you're still there, man. Alright, let's get on the horse.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Alright, let's go.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Whoa!
Come on.
Alright, right behind you. Just learn to control it. Alright, go forward, horse. Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay, I'll want to throw a stop to your horse. Okay.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Look how beautiful that was. Oh, so unreal. Oh,
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
oh, Lilo! Oh, this man. I thought
Yeah.
oh.
Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Okay. I can't talk because we might get caught back real soon. Now. Talk.
You ain't very
Here we
talkative,
go.
are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do.
Oh.
Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Right behind you.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Oh, I will. I hope you have a good time to go back in the bar to see the ladies. Got you, old man. Huh? Have fun. Alright, goodbye. Alright. Whatever. Hopefully you're not seeing him again, I guess. Oh, look how cool. Okay, let's see the items. So we have a pistol, the knife, punching, but we need more like rifle or shotgun. We need a rope. Yes, we need that as well. This place looks cool, man. Look amazing. Hello?
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
A little bit.
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before.
Try.
You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh!
Oh. Poor John.
Holy moly. Oh, I do not like that burger ready to eat. Okay. So those people could try to save Sean, take him to a hospital or something, or a doctor, or whatever. He's bleeding out because the gun bullet inside him.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay. The cost of $15 for my bullet hole in my stomach. Oh, I want to look around with this area. This is really cool. I think it'll be my room. And I like this one on the wall. That's nice. I think.
Well, hello there.
Hi, goodbye, I guess. Well, hello there. Sound creepy, right? Look at he walking, cowboy walking. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at the size of my knife. Whew, shoes. My God. Alright, miss. I don't have the money, but I hope you help me with something or whatever.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Yep.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Okay. Can we talk?
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
I picked out a fine horse for you. Come on,
Oh, it's beautiful.
Come on,
Love
then.
that horse.
I'll show you around the property.
Oh, look at this. Color black. The hair is white. I think it's white. I don't know. Blonde, maybe? I don't know. But, beautiful horse. Beautiful. Love it.
Come on.
It looks like a wee gate.
To your right is the general store.
Take a look
You
like
won't
it.
find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folks
Oh,
like
boy.
yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
I can't take a look over there because the horse is running. The train station.
Giddy up! That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Nice. Oh, okay. See what I mean?
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
Oh.
You get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
You guys see that? Because my horse is touching the other horse's butt.
Well, are we going inside?
I coming? I'm hurt. You can be patient. It really hurts. I got a bullet in my stomach. What do you want from me? It really hurts. I don't know. Here we go.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Yeah, it's a fine weapon.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Of course. I am ready. I'm always ready. And this is beautiful. So many stars and the moon. We're like a half. I
How are
think.
you today?
Like a half a light, half shadow. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, everybody. Having a good meal.
Try not to get yourself shot again.
Try my best, ma'am. Try my best. And I'll put my gun out.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Oh, so cool. This horse is really cool, but it's
I don't believe
really
it.
cool.
Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
Of course. Sorry.
Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pot.
Alright. We have to shoot these rabbits. Sorry, rabbit.
Better at shooting
Get away from the
rabbits than
plant.
outlaws, I see. You got one. I can already smell that rabbit stew. That's it. Kill those little varmints.
Okay.
Much
I think we got him.
obliged for the help.
Let's get back a horse. Oh. Something wrong with my horse. Has he come? Okay, yes, he come. No, on the right. Thank you.
Ways to go. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Was that a coyote? Get those pests before they scare the livestock.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you got one.
I got one.
Hurry, I bet
Got
they're
one.
straight for the chicken coop. Come on, boys.
Oh, you're going to eat the chicken. That's not good.
That's it. Damn coyotes.
Oh no, too late. Hey, hey, get away from the chicken. Get away from that.
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Well, some of them didn't make it. Oh well. Well, some of
Now,
them
you can
still
actually
alive.
handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
So, jump over that.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
She goes, she don't just jump over that. Okay. The bag is to save the game. They'll go wake up for 6 hours. I can hear you talking, sir. Alright. This one might be bullet. H, that means happy. Outfits. I don't know if I like this one. Nah. I like this outfit, a cool hat. It looks amazing. So we'll take a look at other outfits. Okay. Quite a lot. Oh wow. Oh, I like this one. They could get a jacket. That could be cool. There's the other one. I'll do my best, so we'll see what happens. Okay, let's save the game. Save it. Yes. Hello, doggy. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? No? Okay. I have a couple guys in the horse. I'm ready to be careful. And say hello. Hello, boys. Hello. Okay. Hello.
How do you do?
Yep, I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Alright, we're on the race. But I'm shocked at this race, so I'm just doing my best.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Okay. I went in queue. Let's go! Let's race.
Yeah.
Wait, you're already talking? Oh, go in the race. Okay. I thought you actually going talking like already.
On the count of 3. 3, 2,
2,
1,
1.
go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Let's go.
I'm gonna get McKime and then Brent.
Go.
Where do you think you're going?
How you doing back there?
Okay.
Try to stay with me now.
And then Brent.
Yeah. You still think you're gonna win this, don't you?
Now.
See you at the finish line.
Oh, geez. Oh, you took me out of the way. Oh my god. Okay, whatever you do, you see that wee blue on the side on the map? If you come down, the horse is freaking out. Like, oh god. Oh no. She's good. She's really good. Go. You need to catch up with her.
I thought you said you could ride.
Okay. And then go. Go. No. See, I mean, hold on. See, my ears. Okay, back to work. Sorry, it was my ears. Okay, cool. Oh, right through you.
I have got you now.
No, you're getting. I got you. Oh boy.
Easy.
Oh god, the walk. Oh god, the bench. The bench for me down.
You'll have to do better than that.
I'm right behind you. Now.
This sure beats milking cows.
You saying? And then pull down a bit.
Don't you worry.
And Trent. That's a lot of smoke.
For you to catch up. Let's go. Are you saving the best for last?
Now. And then I'll go back. Okay, we're almost there.
Starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
And then now.
Come.
Woo!
Easy now.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Yep, got new friends. That's pretty cool. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Good horse. Good horse. Alright, we'll see you in the map. So it's 2 options. You got other mission in this place. Oh, this place is gonna be there before. That's cool. What is the size of this? This is no joke. Huge map. So I think I'm gonna go see her again. I'm pretty sure. We'll go for that.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
Alright. And then my horse just pick up here. Get in. Oh, this is so cool.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do
Couple
tell
days
me,
ago.
have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Okay, look like two guys with horses just running over there. So that's fine.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Okay. We're almost there, and I think I see it.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old
Oh, I
dog
know
who's
that
as
guy.
lazy as a lizard on
Oh.
a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys.
Okay, I'll just stop there to let him talk, before I go re-getting the X and go on and get cut off. Alright, we're here.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him.
Well, I guess I have to pay you back.
Store when you're done.
well, it could cost $15, or maybe like $20, maybe more. I don't know. Oh boy. Sir, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? I keep trying to go. You see that? She keeps walking into me. What's the matter with him? Have you been drinking? You can't drive the horse. You'll probably fall off the horse. Okay.
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help you?
Yeah.
Hello there.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Medicine?
I hope
Cool.
that helps.
But I wonder how much it costs.
Thanks a lot.
I can feel it.
Okay, thank you. Wait, we'll go back in here, and then we can make kill you in
How
there.
are you, friend?
But you never say. I'm fine. Whatever. I don't think you can pay her back, right? I don't think so. Gotta go, no.
Hello there.
Hi. Or you got someone else. Okay. Okay, thank you. I got a medicine.
Thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
That's true. But thank you again. What a nice lady. Honest. But he can buy his man, but I like her. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is like some kind of taxi or something. You have to pay for it. Is that what it is? Let me check on the map. There we go. We've got question marks right here. Yep, taxi. That's fine. Now we have. Whoa, what's this? That we could get a room. Oh, you need to buy them to get some rest. Okay, we cannot. So we can go shopping, the gun shop, medicine, food, or we want to play a card game, get poker. That'd be awesome.